Hi, so here I am doing my extra credit for my dog camp class, and I'm just going to answer a few questions about my experience with the dog camp class and how it changed me as a leader and a person. So the first question, has your view or understanding of leadership changed over the course of the semester? Why or why not? Consider your initial thoughts on leadership reflection paper assignment as you answer these questions. So I went back and looked at my initial thoughts on leadership, and I found that I still agree with a lot of things that I said at the beginning of the semester, but I have changed my mind about a few things, and a lot of things have become more clear to me as I've done activities and readings within the class. So one of those things is that leadership is not a position, it's an experience, and it's really something that you have to work and work and work at, and it doesn't have to necessarily be a label, it doesn't necessarily have to be a position or something that you are assigned to do. It can be just you stepping up and you working on something that inspires others to work hard on something as well. For the second question, what is your personal definition of leadership now? What values and or assumptions do you associate with the definition of leadership? So I'll actually start with the second question. What values or assumptions do you associate with the definition of leadership? And it's kind of answer that in the first question a little bit. I definitely presumed that leaders would have a leadership position and labels and assigned a position and a certain duty task, and those were leaders. And I found that that presumption is really incorrect, especially coming to college as a freshman. You don't really step into a lot of those roles necessarily within your first couple of months, and it gives you an opportunity to look at yourself as a leader innately, I would say, and look at how you lead without that traditional position or role or title. And so, for my personal definition of leadership, I would say it's someone who works to better themselves and in turn betters others, inspires others to better themselves as well. As you think about your future at UGA and beyond, what aspects of leadership do you intend to learn more about? How do you think developing these areas of your leadership capacity will help you demonstrate more effective leadership? So, I definitely want to learn more about the service leadership that we learned about. The social change model really inspired me to look at what sort of leadership I did in high school and what sort of leadership I want to pursue in college. I did a lot of student government in high school. I did a lot of debate and stuff like that, and a lot of leadership in theater and in my classes and things like that. But looking at college, I really want to find leadership roles that mean something to me and will make a difference to others. And looking at that social change model really inspired me to look for and to learn about being a leader for change and being a leader that brings people up and accepts all people. So it's something I definitely want to learn more about. And how do you think developing these areas of your leadership capacity will help you demonstrate more effective leadership? I would say because when you accept others and when you fight for social change, you create a better community to live in for everyone. And I think that's definitely a role of a leader to make a positive environment for everyone involved. So that's the end of my video. I answered all the questions, and I really appreciated this class. I definitely learned a lot from it. Definitely changed me as a person and as a leader, and I met so many new friends. So thank you. I loved it.